What's good? It's your boy B Ninja back in this month, and I'm back at it again with another reaction for your boy B Ninja month. So, as we already know at this point, Street Fighter V released their spring update in regards of what's to come with the final season, and within this update they gave us a gameplay rundowns of both Oru and Rose, and I also noticed that we got a bit of a teaser for Rival Schools' Akira Kazama, so we get to finally see a little bit of gameplay from her. So I was honestly supposed to do this the other night, but I was too busy getting my girl Kunimitsu ranked up to the Fuji rank, the highest rank that I've ever been on Tekken 7. So what's good, Kunimitsu? But that's not the point. So with that said, I'm gonna waste no time, and I'm just gonna sit back and relax and watch through this spring update of Street Fighter V and see what Rose, Oru, and even Akira got to bring in regards to this upcoming season. So let's get on to the vid and let's see what's poppin'. Alrighty, so we're gonna kick it off with the
オロはストリートファイター3シリーズから登場するキャラクターで戦術を使うんですけども、あまりにも強すぎるので
Hermit technique is so powerful he had to refrain himself from using one of his arms. I honestly thought he was one-handed for the longest time, but it turns out he legit hid his other hand in his little cloth right there, so that's why. That's why you only see him fight with one hand in Street Fighter 3, but it turns out he's too damn powerful. Come on, jigging this thing right here. Of course, we got him in the hermit attire. Looks like he's aging pretty well. Beloved turtle. His unique oral style.
前回も少し開発の裏側を見ていただきました。今回のオロもモーションキャプチャースタジオでプロの役者さんたちにより、この強力な戦術の使い手のダイナミックな技をワイヤーを使って演じていただいています。このように戦う相手のやられモーションも同時に制作しています。
I'm really digging these mocap animations in regards to how they're gonna get Oru worked on, and this is his Street Fighter 3 theme from Second Impact with
それではストリートファイター5のオロの基本性能特殊技を見ていきましょう。まず一目でわかるポイントとして、今回はペットの亀を持った状態で戦います。オロと亀どちらもバトル中の動きに注目してみてください。それでは
I think it's adorable that he's using the turtle as basically, I wouldn't say set play, more so of a utility mechanic just to keep Oro steady in regards of his powerfulness and his unique style. Maintaining some of his styles from Street Fighter 3, nice.
ストリートファイター5でも当てるとコンボが狙える性能になっています。
Oh boy. Is that like a neutral medium punch? Excuse me.
パンチはやや斜め上を攻撃する
That's an HP.
対空技として使える技です。スト3
Nice anti-air.
ディープアタックも特殊技として再現しています。足元の攻撃を避けながらの攻撃となります。
I don't play Oru as much, so I'm trying to remember most of what he does, and
ストリートファイター5では
got a double jump. I am officially scared. And is that a command, or is that you have to hit jump again for the double jump?
必殺技はスト3シリーズの技すべてと
Oh, the baby Tanger's back, and that double stomp. Oh yeah, he maintained all this stuff. Now the question is he going to be a charge character?
弱は一発、中
Got a new double kick.
の蹴りを行う技で
The low kick does one, while heavy in mid does two. Okay.
EX 版は相手を打ち上げ、さらに
Oh,
追撃することが
the
で
X
きます
version does a third attack that bounces. That bounces and launches. Okay.
次に V システムを紹介したいと思います。 V スキル1は鬼火という技で、過去作の野行玉を少し小さくした飛び道具です。
Okay, so V skill 1 is basically the projectile, which was known as one of his abilities. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a pressure heavy attack, just as it was in Street Fighter 3. Yeah, you can launch a bio.
2はミノムシといった新しい技です。
Mushi.
回転しながら小さくジャンプを行い、そこからパンチとキックを追加入力することで派生技が出ます。
Can that be evadable? Like evading attacks and then hit one of the puncher attacks?
発動後は地上と空中で
Oh yes!
使うことができます。
That's the aura I remember. Very heavenly. Holy shit! Well, goddamn! So he could do what? Normal command throw, which is that, and the one in the air, which is very normal.
オロが攻撃した後にさらに追撃するアイテムが
So basically, his V triggers are basically his supers from Street Fighter 3.
とても強力です。レアなアイテムが登場すること
Because I remember this one right here. A freaking Nintendo Switch. I cannot. Gesundheit.
基本コンボを見てみましょう。
Oh yeah, some good basic combos. Low, low. Oh shit! He threw the fireball out there. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, Oro's gonna maintain his pressure heavy mechanics as you see per usual right here. And people are gonna rely on that EX attack right there for most of his potential attacks.
過去作のスーパーツや二段ジャンプといった特徴的な動きを残しつつ、亀や新技といった要素がね加わったオロになります。ストリートファイター3シリーズから
Yeah, not a whole lot changed with Aura outside of some new attacks and basically implement his V skills and V triggers as. Alright, they're gonna move on to Rose, who's supposed to be the next character that's coming out.
ローズがものすごく
Now, I know they changed Rose from the last update that I saw of Rose. They definitely had changed her up from what she's normally capable of. So let's see.
テクニカルなんですけどね、遊んでて楽しいっていうのがね、開発にとってもね、一番嬉しいことなので、はい、ちょっと楽しみにしてほしいですね。
でもそんなローズの動画になりますので、ぜひご覧
Let's
くだ
take a
さい。
closer look at
以前
Rose.
紹介したローズの V システム周りをもう少し掘り下げて解説しようと思います。V スキル1ソウルフォーチューンは4種類のタロットカードを使って様々な効果が発動する V スキルです。白赤のカードはローズを強化するカード
Green cards enhances her.
魔術師カードは他のカードより
Protection
も
cards increases her V gains more so compare other cards holding the V skill while increasing each other more.
赤い戦車カードはローズの攻撃力がアップします。
I'll use that more for the attacks. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the slight significant damage.
投げつけ相手を弱体化するカードです。投げたカードはガードされ
Purple and green debuffs the opponents.
が特徴です。緑の
Even if they're guarded, that's gonna be
相
sick.
手の攻撃力ダウン。
Green decreases the opponent's attacks. Okay.
紫の死神のカードはローズの攻撃による削りダメージが増加しま
And the
す。
purple increases chip damage when they're blocking. Yikes!
所持しているカードは V ゲージの横に表示されています。下と中パンチ中キック同乗しのフォーチュンシャッフルで、他のカードにチェンジすることができます。状況に合わせて4種類のカードを使い分けてみてくだ
Fortune
さい。
shuffle, she hold it. And do they vary depending on which one comes
ワ
out?
ープする専用の技が使えるようになります。ワープの
She's got one teleports.
相手の真後ろ、相手の後ろ斜め上の3箇所となります。
Oh yeah, I forgot you got the air soul spark now.
技からキャンセル発動でき
Oh yeah!
することができます。
That would be cool to cross them and mix them up for that first V trigger. Mm-hmm. I think I'll definitely use that. And can't you do that after the Soul Spark? I'm just noticing that. Yikes! And of course, the Soul Satellite, the fan favorite from Street Fighter 4. Takes longer to activate once the whole elusives. Oh yeah, I forgot the Soul Punish is a new attack of hers, so it's kind of like Trigger 2 Soul Illusion. Oh yeah, that was one of her supers from Street Fighter 2 and 3.
同じ通常技を2回以上当てると相手が空中やられになったりと、この V トリガーには特殊な仕掛けがたくさん組み込まれています。研究しがいのある V トリガーになっているので、ぜひ試してみてください。
Ah, damn, bro! 24 hits from all of that soul illusion. Holy hell!
リザルト画面のタロットカードはなんと毎回変わります。ここで今日の運勢を占ってみるのもいいかもしれませんね。さて今回は
Dang, she got 3 terror cards for Manat, Karen the Crimson Viper. That's pretty good.
V システムは癖のある技が多いですが、ローズの持つ他の技と組み合わせることで
Nuts.
ならではの個性的な動きができるようになっています。
Oh yeah, Rose in this game is gonna be more crossplay heavy than her previous encounters, so that's gonna be a whole lot of fun implementing what she can do and what she can throw. But the Soul Illusion one right there, Jesus Christmas! We're about to see some actual Rose gameplay outside of the demonstration. Her costume from her perfect from Street Fighter 2, it's back. I mean, Street Fighter Alpha 2. And I'm definitely loving her stage right here. They've been... One thing that they've been executing well is the stages that they bring back from the classic games. And this one from Alpha 2 takes the cake right here. Ooh. Okay, the V-Trigger wants to teleport. Oh, this chick is gonna be nasty, and I cannot wait to implement her. I wonder if she still got the close mid to the low mid punches that I like to implement into the Soul Spiral. Nice V reversal. Yeah, that's Soul Illusion. You gotta block all of it precisely. You can just levitate and just slam them down. That almost looks... Oh no, that's a classic throw of hers! The back throw, I believe. Oh, that's a wall bounce. Good V-shift right there. They gave Rose pretty much majority of her classic stuff back from the Street Fighter Alpha series. That's pretty nice. And I'm liking the Air Soul Spark. We need that. Oh, lift on that. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be very crossplay heavy, as you see right here. Look at this chick, the final flash. What the hell? Hold on, let me run that back once more. Hold on. Nah, we gotta see that one more time. Hold on. First off, you get a little record right there. The soul throw. Final flash!
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。ローズがいつから遊べるのか気になってると思いますが、ローズのリリースは
There it is, April 19th.
さらに
That's
同
like,
じタイミングで
yeah, that's a few weeks away, in 2 weeks.
新しいコンテンツも見てください。
Let my beauty intoxicate you.
Oh my god, it's Geese Howard Seth.
Well then, where do you want me to break?
Jury Valentine. The hell is with these damn costumes? They're giving Jury a lot of costumes. They need to chill with that shit.
いただけますが、現在
Individually purchased, but if you acquire through the premium pass, I have the premium pass, so basically they're coming.
こちらも
Alrighty, we're about to see Akira.
やりすぎちゃったらごめんなさい。
First off, she looks 100% right here, and yep, she's maintaining all of her shit that she has in rival schools, and then some.
ごめんなさい。今は時間がないの。
You gotta remember, she's still a high schooler, so she's gonna look a little clunky, but I'm loving how smooth her style is right there. Yep, she's Rekka heavy, per usual. And this is the sick shit I just noticed right there. That...
いや、ここまでできてるんですね。
そうなんですよ。はい。皆さんいかがだったでしょうか。アキラもね、もっと見ていただきたい。
Yeah, let's run that back once more. Let's run that back once more while we're still in this subject right here. Hold on. We gotta see a little more of what Akira's gotta bring. Love the entrance with the bicycle. Her signature helmet.
ごめんなさい。
Yep. She's Akira as hell. And I mean Akira Yuki from Virtual Fighter. Point taken right there.
今は時間がないの。
I think that's a V skill. Her little projectile right there. Oh yeah, she's Rekka heavy as hell, and I think that V trigger is implemented more Rekka. It's kind of like Karen, as you said. But that air combo though, that air combo right there, holy fuck!
いや、ここまでできてるんですね。
そうなんですよ。はい。皆さんいかがだったでしょうか。アキラもね、もっと見ていただきたい気持ちでいっぱいなんですけれども、まだ現在鋭意制作中です。はい。
Jeez, you think?
機会をね、最速のタイミングでお届けしたいと思ってます。
And I think she and Aura are coming around at the same time, possibly in the summertime. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, she sends the damn brother Daigo out for her second V trigger. Wait. Let's see that one more time. Hold on. That's a blink and you miss. Damn, with the freaking tongue. She's like, hey, brother. And if you guys remember, that's Daigo from Rival Schools, Akira's brother. So, damn, they bringing all the utensils right here. So there you have it. That was the spring update for you for Street Fighter 5 in regards of Season 5 right there. So, I gotta say, these upcoming characters, they are looking very sick as the development of these characters progress right here. So we kicked it off with the Hermit right here. First off, I love the fact that he has a turtle right there, which is basically more up for show because like the devs just mentioned, Oro is so damn powerful that he didn't want to use his other hand to basically beat people's asses in regards to it. So that's why as you saw in Street Fighter 3, he sealed it away like a pal. So I thought he was just one-handed for the longest time, but turns out it's not. So, but yeah, they basically maintained all of Oro's shit from Street Fighter 3 in regards of his temper tantrum, put away the Darkwing, if you watch Darkwing Duck, slam back and forth. He got his projectiles, he got his anti-air DP, or if I can remember, he was a charge character, so I wonder if that's still going to be the case in regards to Street Fighter 5, but we won't know until we find out. But in the meantime, I'm just like, yeah, basically he's got a new attack that will definitely set play into other pokes and other slowpoke mechanics that will give him more combos in there, especially his EX attack for that new attack right there. And I like that they make the V skills and the V triggers paying homages to all of his super arts from Street Fighter 3. My favorite was the V skill 1, which was his super art 1, basically, where you basically have the ability to grab someone and you can just slam it back and forth all over the place like you put away the Darkwing once more and more repetitively. And I also forgot he has one in the air where basically he just throws them down and, like he said, throws another tantrum. I'm just like, our perverted hermits, nothing but throwing nothing but tantrums just because once they get older in life, they just don't give a fuck and they just stomp away the whole livelihoods of everybody else, including the young and the youth. We won't know until Oro comes out, so anyway, so yeah, he definitely maintains everything. I mean, I'm not the biggest Oro player, but from the small times that I did play him in Street Fighter 3, he was definitely an intriguing character with a lot of utensils and a lot of fun mechanics that will definitely psych a lot of opponents out. And speaking of utilities, my homegirl Rose definitely is a whole different Rose than what we used to see in the previous games. I'm glad they brought back some of her old implementations that she had in the classic Alpha games, such as the Soul Illusion. That's back as a V trigger, and of course the Soul Satellite. That was a fan favorite mechanic in regards to that. But what's crazy about Rose this season is that they made her in Street Fighter 5 a very set play, cross up, heavy type of character in regards of her mix up, especially her V trigger 1, where she just teleports all over the place. So basically you can throw a soul spark, you can teleport with the V trigger to the other side and just cross your opponent's arm, because if they don't be guarding, you'll be caught in a lot of Rose's bullshit to where you can't even escape, and basically her spirit will guide you towards throwing your soul up into the skies. And her damn critical art that we just saw in the end of the gameplay exhibition, they said we got a little bit of what we saw. We got the soul throw in there. That's basically in the critical art now. And I gave this bitch a motherfucking final flash. I'm just like, they tried to make her Vegeta as fuck with that ending hype beam as she just throws down in the end right there. So, yeah, Rose's look sick. The themes for hers and Oro's, they sound pretty sick as well. And of course, bringing the Venice beach stage from Street Fighter Alpha 2, that's always a nice touch as implementing a fan favorite character right here. And one more thing about Rose, the damn tarot cards. Basically, it kind of reminds me of Biken's spell set she throws on in Guilty Gear. So basically, she's got 2 that buffs her and 2 that debuffs her opponents. So throwing those into her gameplay, if you pick that V skill, it's gonna be a lot of fun of how you're gonna basically utilize Rose with her style right there. But I'm just happy they brought some of her old school stuff, like her back throws, and again, the soul illusions. Just maintaining herself as the true Rose that she truly is. With a bit of a twist because of Street Fighter V, but... And in the end, we saw a little glimpse of Miss Akira Kazama herself, and I swear, with every character that's named Akira, they're always implementing them towards Akira from flipping Virtua Fighter with all of his elbows and all of his hard knockdowns and back attacks and shit like that. I'm like doing the Yuns and the Julia Changs all over the goddamn place, all over the place, and yeah, she definitely maintains that style like she had in Rival Schools. I mean, if you remember playing her, she was pretty Rekka heavy in regards of her attacks. You could just hit buttons all over the place and you could just mix your opponents up with different Rekka attacks, and that's how you get your opponents up. So Akira looks badass, she looks sick. They made her a little bit more goofy with some of her attacks, but hey, that's what happens when you put a child in the damn game, but that's not the point. So I noticed that one of her Visa skills is basically her Kikwasho, which was implemented as one of her bigger attacks. If you played Rival Schools, it's kind of like Chun-Li's Kikwasho. I think that's a V skill now, and one of her V triggers, I'm assuming that's her Unga Rekka that she's known for, and I'm not sure if the air combo that we saw in that teaser is part of it, but oh yeah, we got more implementations of air combos, and if you play Rival Schools, they're known for their air combos. I mean, Rival Schools was kind of a close adaptation to the Marvel vs. franchises, so they implement a lot of their styles into that type of game. So, it was basically Capcom's first successful 3D fighter, not counting the Street Fighter EX series because that was done by Eureka, but as far as their homegrown 3D fighting style of fighting games, Rival Schools was their legit first. Outside of Star Gladiator, but Star Gladiator had its own implementations that succeeded in their part, but anyway, after the end of the damn spring update, they showed a V-Trigger 2, which was Daigo, Akira's brother, just popping out of nowhere and just hitting his known attacks on their opponents right there. So I wonder if that's basically a one-and-done V-Triggers, because I know a lot of characters have that, kind of like Armika's Nagashko attack partner and some others, but just seeing Daigo in the damn game itself, that was pretty touching and pretty much staying on top of the lore in regards of where Rival Schools basically came from. So I'm super hyped for Akira. I can't wait till she comes out. I will also give Oro a try in regards of what he's capable of, and you know for damn sure I'm gonna be trying the hell out of Rose. She was kind of close to top tier in Street Fighter 4, but with the new cross-up mix-up mechanics that she's now implementing, she is gonna be a freaking monster. So cannot wait till April 19th to where she comes out in regards of Rose. So that's it for me for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction towards the spring update for Street Fighter V. And let me know in the comments down below what you feel about Rose, Oro, and Akira from what we have seen right here. And if you want to see more content with your boy right here, just make sure you like the video and share it with your friends. And most importantly, do the Julia Chang. And
Don't forget to subscribe!
so yeah, it's your boy B Ninja, and I'm out of this mug. Peace out, y'all.